feel it. It's making you smile, probably. It makes me smile when you hear that. Oh, man. Welcome to Shane Speal's Blues University, Part 2. Let's start the blues. Here's how we're going to open up the blues. Oh, yeah. That opening rundown. If you're a beginner, this lesson is for you. I'm going to break everything down, take it real slow. I'm going to show you how to play it on a slide cigar box guitar. Then I'm going to show you how to play it on a fretted 3-string cigar box guitar in case that's what you have in your home. Either way, the whole lesson from start to end is essential. This is the stuff that gets you started playing the blues. So let me show you that riff. This lesson is building upon what I showed in the last lesson. In the last lesson, I taught you how to use a stubby slide, to use this little tip here, to play the middle string. In the lesson of the blues riff, I showed you that, where you're taking the slide and you're only hitting the middle string, 2nd fret and 3rd fret. Well, the beginning part of this blues opener starts where you take the stubby slide and you put it on the 3rd fret. Now the trick with this whole lesson is the picking hand, and we're going to do a lot with the picking hand. So it goes like this. So there's 2 things going on at the same time, and you're going to need to get both of them down individually. First, let's look at this slide. It's going from the 3rd fret to the 2nd fret to the 1st fret, and then open. Now you don't want the slide touching any other strings other than the middle string, and you want that slide directly on top of where the fret marker is. You don't smash it down, you don't need to make the string touch the wood. The slide just needs to touch this. Again, I'm using the King slide from Stubby Slide, stubbyslide.com. The slide should be sitting on top of your finger, as we covered in the previous lesson. Sits on top, use a little bit of self-stick felt that I provide. We're going from 3rd to 2nd to 1st and open. Right now we're only going to do one rake pick down so that you can get this side of the riff together. So you slow it down from the 3rd fret. So the 1st and 3rd strings are ringing out. You're not touching them. Now move that slide to the 2nd fret. Move that slide to the 1st fret. Move my fingers out of the way now, and I'm going to hold my guitar like this. It starts on the 3rd fret, to the 2nd fret, to the 1st fret, and then open. 3rd fret, 2nd fret, 1st fret, open. So get that down. Now the riff goes like this. So you've got that. I'm going to show you how to do that. It's a little bit of an advanced picking, but really it's not once we break it down. Let's take a look at the picking hand. First, I'm going to say it again. When you hold your pick, you hold it so that it fits nice and relaxed in there. That's one of my own picks. I got it made. See, it's got the fat angel with the cigar box guitar and a beer. The picking hand. You're going to have it relaxed, and the picking riff goes. Now, let me show you what I just did. The pick rakes down, and then it sweeps up the high string, and then it hits the middle string. So you got... Now this is the part of Blues University Part 2 that you're gonna be playing over and over again. It may be tedious for a while, but once you get this down and you start to feel it, then it becomes part of you. So it's rake up middle, rake up high, middle string. Now if you're playing and it's a little sloppy, the cool thing about this riff is sloppiness is okay. So we rake down all three strings, up high, pick middle, 1, 2, 3. Slower it is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's almost like a waltz. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Slow it down. Now let me play this a bunch of times and just follow along. I'm not even going to put the slide on there. We're just going to play the strings open. Don't tense your hand. Keep it relaxed. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Look how relaxed my hand is. It's just stroking down and then high, middle, stroke, high, middle. And it may be weird to your muscle memory at first to stroke down and then pick one and pick down another. Because I'm stroking down, I'm pulling back up, and I'm picking back down in the middle. Let's do this slow again. Now I'm going to hold my guitar like this so you can see the pick. Let me switch to a black pick so that you can see it against the white guitar. And I'm going to hold it right here so that you can see. Down, up, one, down, up, one, down, up, one, down. Once you get that technique down, along with, you mix the two. Now watch what happens when you mix the picking technique with this slide going from 3, 2, 1, open. Yeah. Now you see it. See it? slow that down. But you're mixing the two. You gotta have techniques on both of them before you mix them together, or your hands are going to get tangled up like spaghetti. So, yeah. A little faster. Now, what do you do after that? Once you've got those two things down, what do you do after that? Oh, yeah. So it's... And then you go 5, 6, 7, 5th fret, slide the whole way across. 5, 6, 7. So watch this. Da da bow. Now, do you notice my hand? It is curled when I'm doing individual notes with the stubby slide. And then my hand flattens out and puts this slide all the way across. It goes from curled to flattened out. And that way, it changes my slide technique to where the slide goes the whole way across and grabs that chord. So watch my hand here. Oh yeah. And I even give a little shake at the end. Once you get used to it, then you can add those little tremolo. Oh yeah. Yes. And then you go back to the riff I taught you in the lesson before. So let's start that again. Yep, there's your blues. So I told you how to play the main blues riff, then I taught you how to open it up. Essentials. These are things that get you started. If you're a very beginner, these are the things that will just make it enjoyable to you. Now hold on. Suppose you have a fretted cigar box guitar. I'll put my slide over here. This, I showed this in the last video. This is the CBGs Rodeo King license plate cigar box guitar kit. A lot of fun to build. In fact, these are great winter projects. Great to set everything out on your dining room table and work in the house, or if you have a shop. But this whole riff that I just showed you can be done with your fingers on a fretted 3-string cigar box guitar. So all you do is, instead of using the slide, you start, I use the middle finger, whatever finger is comfortable to you, put it in the 2nd string, 3rd fret, same picking technique, move your finger down one, move it down one more, now take it off the fretboard. And that finger just goes the whole way across, one finger chords. So it's the same thing, but you use your fingers instead of the slides. And you're allowed to use your pointer finger across the fret, and if it's tough to push down, you're allowed to support it with another finger on top to get you, that pressure. So there you have it. How to open up your blues, the traditional blues opener. There are many other ways to start a blues song, but when you're just starting out, this is a great basic to go with. My name's Shane Speal. You want to support this channel, check out stubbyslide.com. Thank you for watching, and thank you CBGs for the Rodeo King kit. And check out cbgiddy.com if you want some cool guitar kits. Thanks. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.